Hey, what is up, guys? It is your boy Triple DJ Gaming here, back again with another video. Today I'm going to be reacting to 10 strange addictions, as you see right there. Top 10 strange addictions, and let's go.
Hey, what's happening, YouTube? Welcome back to another most amazing video. I'm so happy that all of you came back. I'm Landon, and let me start off asking you all this. What is something that you're totally obsessed with? And also, what top 10 would you like to see next? Let's jump right into it. This right here is the top 10 strangest addictions. Coming in at number 10, we have Valeria Lukanova. And let's call her the real life Barbie doll. She has become obsessed with transforming her body to try to make herself look fake and look like a real Barbie doll. And she was born in Tiraspol, Moldova, which is a small country between Romania and the Ukraine. She uses a lot of makeup and uses contact lenses over her natural green eyes. She also has breast implants, and this is to make her upper body disproportionate to the rest of her. And this is because Barbie dolls, this is what they do. They put big boobs on these dolls. And her body is completely naturally slender, and this is from going to the gym 5 days a week. And of course, she's on a special diet. She's often compared to Bam, this guy right here, the real life Ken doll. His name is Justin Jedlicka. And they're not being compared because they look the same, because they don't look the same, but it's because they're both fake. They're both Barbie dolls. Moving into number 9, we have someone else who totally transformed his body to look like someone that he's not. And we're talking about Toby Sheldon, and let's call him the Justin Bieber look-alike. This 33-year-old man has become totally obsessed with Justin Bieber, so obsessed that he dedicated his whole life to look like his idol. He has been getting surgery since 2008, and so far he has spent more than $100,000. I mean, just look at this picture right now. Toby, I'm pretty sure you screwed up, buddy. You now look like Justin Bieber when he was 14 years old. You look like the girl Biebs, the Ellen DeGeneres Biebs. Did you not realize that Justin Bieber would mature and get older and become a boy or a man, I guess? His looks would change. So now, Toby, you're stuck in the past. So now people are going to walk by and be like, who are you supposed to look like? I'm sorry to say, but total fail. Okay, let's talk about 23-year-old Robert, who has become totally obsessed with eating plastic. So let's call him the Plastic Man. And he comes in at number... He is from Tennessee, and he's been eating plastic bags ever since he was 7 years old. So far, he's consumed more than 60,000 bags. He would crave them so much that he would steal them from supermarkets. Or Robert would walk around his neighborhood looking for plastic bags. He said that the blue ones taste the best. His fiancée, Ashley, is concerned over his addiction and wants him to stop, which is only about 6 months' time. Robert has gone to a doctor to see the effects of this, and the doctors was saying that it could affect his livers and have blockages in his intestine. But after having all the tests, he was actually okay. But because of his fiancée and he's getting help, he's trying to, limit the consumption of plastic. This is something he's been doing his whole life, but it's going to be very hard to stop it. But you know what? I think you can do it. Okay, moving on to number 7, we have 40-year-old Dave Cat. But you know what? Let's call him Doll Obsessed. Dave Cat is obsessed with synthetic dolls, so obsessed that he wants to marry one legally. But you know what, for now, he's just claiming to everyone he's already married to one. So here's his wife, and this other purple doll is his mistress. This is going to be like a love triangle. He takes these dolls everywhere and anywhere that he can. The reason why he loves dolls so much is because they will never cheat on him, and they'll never stop loving him and leave him. He won't do what Zayn did with One Direction and just leave into another direction. So I guess he's had a tough time with women in the past. But my question is, you have a mistress. Aren't you cheating on your wife right now? I mean, your wife might leave you. If I was this guy's friend, I'd probably play a prank on him and hide one of them and say one of them just left you. They went with Zayn somewhere. Okay, so I know it's harder to get stranger with a man who's in love with dolls, but moving in to number 6, we have Pacarappa. And let's call the man who's obsessed with eating bricks. He suffers from a rare eating disorder which led him to an unusual appetite for eating bricks, gravel, and mud. This has been all he eats. The condition is known as pica, which is the persistent eating of non-food items with no nutritional value. He's 30 years old and he's been eating bricks since he was 10. In a whole day, he would consume a whole brick to go along with 3 kilos of mud and gravel. This is
He eats bricks. How do you even buy the brick? I can't even make a single crack. And yeah, it's pretty. Okay. I just got a brick, and I'm gonna see if I can buy this. It's a brick. It's a heavy one. It is heavy. Okay, I cannot do that. Hold up, I'll just put it back. Okay, I'm back, so let's carry on. But bricks, really?
It's a very similar condition to the plastic. Okay, at number 5, we have Lauren Powers. Let's call her No Pain and No Gain. She's an American actress who became totally obsessed with bodybuilding. Lauren used to be a firefighter and an engineer. Now, no time for every single day at the gym. Her mom is telling the media that she has gone hard for all her life and there's no stopping her. Her friends are worried about her overtraining. Laura has become a beast. I mean, you guys are seeing the pictures for yourself. She has dedicated her whole life to transform to what it is now. In an interview, she was saying that the general public is like her. They say that she's a man in a woman's body. But Lauren said, you know what? I don't care what you have to say. I like what I am, what I've become, and she embraces it and she loves it. Well, good for you with the positive attitude. Someone else who's addicted to the way they look is Lacey Wilde, this woman right here. And we call her LLL Cool J. Well, Lacey comes in at number 4. Lacey Wilde has become obsessed with her breasts. Her thinking is that bigger is always
You just can't watch it, but
better. What do you guys think? Is bigger always better? She's a mother of 6 and she has already undergone procedure. Is this real life right now? Her breast size right now is LLL, but she wants to undergo the knife for a 37th time, taking her boob size to a whopping QQQ. Lacey also wants to become doll-like. She wants to be fake and plastic. And she loves to be the center of attention. To her, plastic makes perfect. Do you guys think that Lacey has taken things a little bit too far? Now at number 3, we have 29-year-old Sydney from Los Angeles. And let's call her the neck master. Sydney is obsessed with the Karen tribe who used to use rings to stretch their necks. Currently she has 16 rings around her neck. How is she not like choked out every day? I'd be so claustrophobic and paranoid that one day I'm going to stop breathing. So she was able to stretch her neck by 5 inches. Does that mean she got 5 inches taller? And the thing is, she doesn't want to stop here. She wants to add on several more rings, making it a total of 8 inches. Doctors have said that this is very dangerous, but she plans to go ahead anyways. So the rings are made out of brass and $1,000 on it. Sydney only takes off the rings twice a year. We are almost at number 1, but coming in at number 2, we have Michelle, and let's call her the real-life vampire. She's addicted to drinking blood. Every day with her coffee. Michelle prefers pig blood more than anything. She has been drinking blood ever since she was a teenager. As she got older, she would just buy the pig blood from the supermarket. And Michelle has even gone on to drink other people's blood. But she didn't like hunt them down, kill them in their sleeps, and just these people actually volunteered their own blood for her, which is really weird. Michelle has seen doctors and they say that she has a high risk of picking up diseases like hepatitis and HIV. But this isn't going to stop her with their obsession with drinking blood. What is more strange than that, and what's coming in at number 1? Well, at the number 1 spot, we have 53-year-old Carrie, and let's call her Pee Woman. And that's because, well, you guessed it, she's obsessed with pee. Wow, this is really strange. This definitely deserves the number 1. It's so hard to look at all these pictures right now. I mean, it's just so damn. She loves it, and she even bathes in it. She's from Colorado Springs, and she's been drinking her own urine for about 4 years now. She has about 5 glasses a day. She brushes her teeth with her own pee. Carrie has been drinking her own urine because she has stage 3 malignant, in which she was diagnosed with 8 years ago. Well, she thought that drinking her own pee would help her recover. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, so there's a reason. Well, an independent study had medical experts look into her claim, and it's false. Drinking pee isn't going to cure her, unfortunately. Well, there you guys have it. That was the top 10 strangest addictions. Which addiction did you think should have been number 1? And don't forget to let me know what top 10 you want to see next. So what did you guys think of this top 10 video? If you liked it, don't forget to share it around and all.
Okay, that was weirdest video ever. Like, goes on to Barbies and Justin Bieber, Bricks, and P. And vampires. P's the worst. Wonder why I was on #1 spot, but anyways, like and subscribe, and hope you enjoyed the video, and see you later.